Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever I'm catching you in your day today. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Marcy with Managing Marcy. I'm here today to stuff my second and last paycheck of February. I get paid bi-monthly. So this was I guess it was like the 24th Friday that we got paid. So I have an opportunity today to go ahead and get this stuffed, and the first is right around the corner. So I need to get it stuffed so I can start making payments for the month of March. I cannot even believe it's March already. It seems like the month just is steamrolling ahead, or the months are steamrolling ahead. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is my paycheck that we are going to be stuffing today. It's going to be a little bit shy because we already went grocery shopping this morning, so it's going to be a little different than what I have projected on my sheet next to me. My husband had $1,400 on his check. They're a little bit over that, like it's a little over, but I just let that build up as a buffer. My check was $1,200. We had two side hustles for $150 each. Once a week, we get like a side hustle check. That is not being budgeted though. I don't know if fallen into bad habits again is the right word or the right way to put it, but I have spent money that I'm not going to say that I shouldn't have, because I don't feel bad about it. I really just, I spent money. We'll just leave it at that. I don't feel bad about it. We have our bills paid, but I do need to like reel it back a little and start like tightening that belt again and not fall into just spending money because I want to and because it feels good. And I'm gonna work on doing that, but I have realized I need to make a new fund. When I get my tax money, I am gonna start a new fund that is more money towards giving, because I was not realistic and just budgeting like $20 every 2 weeks for giving. There are so many wonderful stories in this community and so many fabulous people, and it is hard to not want to reach out and like hug someone and or just let them know you're thinking of them or to support them. And the only way I can really do that from afar is by, doing what I'm able to do. So I don't want to stop doing things like that. But I have to stop comparing myself to what others can give and be more realistic and more disciplined, because yeah, that's difficult. You want to give. And but at the end of the day, we're on a budgeting adventure, and I need to make sure that I'm budgeting for those things. So I am going to start a new envelope. I'm going to have to think of what I want it to look like and where I'm going to put it. And I need to figure out a realistic budget that I can hit and not blow our side hustle money every other week, because that would be a lot. So I'm going to work on getting better. In the meantime, we are going to stuff this. We're going to kind of forget about that. Luckily, we've got bills covered, and all I'm going to do is cut back on some of the extra stuff this paycheck and work on getting better. So moving forward. So first off, okay, holy crap, that was an epic fail. I just stuffed all my binders and was coming up with like all this extra cash, and I could not figure out where, why, how. This is what happens when I don't record when the money comes in. So I had all these 3 envelopes of money, and I grabbed the wrong envelope. So I had grabbed my college refund check envelope because it was in this, when really I was supposed to grab a completely different one. So I am starting over. I had to unstuff because I was really confused. Like, how did I screw that up? Where did the money? Why do I have all this thing? Okay, so we're going to do this again. I'm so sorry. Of course, you don't know. It's the same time frame for you. Me, it's been like 30 minutes of pulling my hair out trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong. So We're going to try this one more time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. All right. 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. That is how many I'm supposed to have. So we'll do 700. 50s. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. 20s.
20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80.
10s.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40.
5ers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Let's see. I'm scared now. Plus 60. What does my thing say I'm supposed to have? And 2230 is correct. I had already taken $200 out for groceries this morning, so it does match up with my form. Ah. I had to get some coffee. All right. I'm going to try to make this fast because, hell, I've already done it once. So I'm kind of over it at this point. So let's get to stuffing. Stuff this cash. All right. So this is my come and go folder. It just, you fill it up and you spit it out. It just keeps going, going, going. So we're going to do 280. We've got 1, 2, it's always weird, all these different bills. 250, 60, 70, and 80. I will be stuffing my mother-in-law's. That was the other envelope of money I had. So I have my mother-in-law's money as well. So I just should have stuffed that as soon as those envelopes started coming in from the being cashed, and I didn't. It's been hell week this week. I have just been so stressed. I know I've been a grumpy little turd, and I haven't been super fun to be around. I have made my apologies. It's like when you're out drinking and when you're younger and you make an ass of yourself, and then you just go around like, oh dude, was I like a total whatever. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it'll be fine. I just, us women and guys too, I don't want to take it away from them, but sometimes we just take on more than what we probably should, and I'm really bad at that. 200 in the car payment. I'm just steamrolling ahead. I'm steamrolling ahead here. Car insurance, 70. I've talked my butt off about that. If you don't know about my car accident, and I'll be paying for that for a while. It's on some of the other videos. My mother-in-law's health or life insurance. We're gonna put 20, 35. Sorry if I'm driving you nuts the way I'm doing this. Just throwing money around, but just trying to be quick. Our life insurance gets 65, 50, 65. I need to I don't know, call ahead and ask them to have pretty bills for me because I get the shittiest bills. Let's see here. Duke Energy, this is the electric bill, 60 bucks. I am envious and not envious at the same time of you guys and your snow, and I'm so jealous. We have had a flurry, and I moved here from Florida for 4 seasons, and I feel gypped. I feel shafted. I feel like I have not got the promise of snow this year. I want my snow, but I feel bad because some of you out there are getting just snow, so much snow. Some of you work out in it, and I don't know how you do it because I just like a little snow and then it melt and go away. I just want to be able to sled on the side of our property is a nice hill. I mean, a huge, nice sledding hill. You have to throw yourself off the sled to not end up in the road sometimes, but it's fun. It's so worth it. And in the fall, we do something. You'll have to tell me if you guys have done this growing up. We go oh, what do we call it? It's like when the grass is dead and it's really dry, we sled on cardboard. Cardboard sledding. I can't remember. My daughter has a cute name for it. But I will take her and her friends to this park that has a huge hill. And when the grass is really dry, you just rip open a cardboard box, sit on it, and sled down. So we can do that maybe in the fall since we didn't get to do it this winter. Health and wellness. When I did my cash condensing, I didn't even hit this folder. So I do need to go through here because like this is getting like way too much money that should be sitting here. So I am going to go through this and eventually do a condensing. But for today, because we've already done this once, and I'm sorry, Renee, you may see some of the like same things because I just pulled the amounts out of each one. I don't know if it's the same bills or different bills. I didn't even care. Okay, so health and wellness. I'll update the trackers later. Maybe, if I feel like it. Monthly subscriptions. We are doing a 20. Sophie Cell. I tried to cancel this because she really is just annoyed with it. She's not your typical teenage kid. Like when people put her in group chats and stuff, it annoys her when the dingings go off. She's definitely my kid and my husband's because we're both like Virgos, kind of reclusive homebodies. And she likes things in small doses. Like she was at a party all day yesterday. She went to church with a friend today. She was invited to go to a park this afternoon, and she's just like, I can't do any more social today. But I'm on a 1-year contract. I didn't remember, so we're gonna hold on to it. And she does have 2 more trips coming up in March, end of March and April. So she needs to have it for that anyway, because we like to be able to keep in touch. Garbage and recycling is getting a tenner. Cord blood registry. I just counted this when I was unstuffing everything, and I'm almost there. It's like almost 100, I think. I think that might make 100, and I need 140. I keep saying I'm gonna look and see what it is. It's 135, 145. It's right there. So when I hit 150, I'm gonna stop and put that money where it can be more useful. Feathers and fur for the dog Ziggy that we love. I hope to get a picture of Ziggy. He's the cutest little labradoodle. He's dark chocolate. When he grows out a little, he's almost like a gray color right now. But and then our chickens. And we just had to get some more chicken food because those little dinosaurs are eating like crazy again. And we were getting like 3 eggs, 4 during the winter because the light hours are less. Now that the light hours are extending, we're getting like 6 and 7 a day, and that'll get back up to like 8 or 9 a day. So yay, we can stop buying so many darn eggs at the store at whatever they are a dozen. Okay, yearly subscriptions. We're giving a big old 10. Ooh, big money. And all things Sophie. This is for things like summer camp, Teacher Appreciation Day, fundraisers, new reads, anything kind of Sophie related. So this gets a lot of use, a lot of use. Matter of fact, and we just played Shut the Box last night, her and I. She had so much fun. I think she's going to be my new partner on Savings Challenge days. She was having so much fun. But the 160 of that, she won a tic-tac-toe off at the end. And so that 160 that we did on the whole sheet of Shut the Box is going to go towards her camp. But I have a separate Shut the Box folder, so it's in that folder. But I went ahead and tallied it here, and this is more like, yeah, I really need to do a condensing because this could be definitely getting some interest. I just have to figure out, like, I need to keep enough of it accessible because, like, I'm constantly like 20 bucks, 35 bucks. I'm always having to pay out things. So I'm gonna have to mess with that. Maybe we'll do like 200, and then every time it hits the next 100, I'll add it in. So, okay. Oh, all right. I'm trying to be quick. All right. Next, sinking funds. Yes, sinking funds. My shower folder. Travel. Okay, that. I just left that right in the bank, so I just need to pull out another little, what do you call, oh, crapola, another little placeholder. So now we have $318 in our travel fund. So yay, I'm excited. It's getting there. Garden, we're going to do 30. Now, I just took some out of this, which is weird because I just transferred it to the account, the high yield savings account. I was like, I needed a new little indoor greenhouse. It's like a big 4-tier greenhouse and grow lights to go with it. They're just inexpensive grow lights, an expensive greenhouse. I'm not doing anything too fancy just because it gets really expensive if you get real fancy. So I had to pull out 100. So I'll update this tracker as well. I mean, I took the 100 off, but I just added more in, so I need to update it. Okay, home is 30. I was just talking to the hubs, and I'm like, look, there's a couple projects that we keep saying we're going to do. We're not doing them. Let's just hire somebody so we can get them done, get them off our plate. And the garden season is quickly approaching. I have little birthdays happening all over the place on my other greenhouse, little indoor greenhouse, and here soon it's going to be so time consuming just keeping up on watering and weeding and pulling in, produce and processing, and we're not going to have time, and another year is going to go by. So this may be depleted soon. I even met a gentleman that does really good work. He's working at my boss's house, so I think I'm going to have him come give us a bid. Manic Panic I'm going to skip because of my bad girl sorry, not sorry spending. So then I have 40 here for family fun. I can't skip this one. We have so much fun doing little things together. We just went to the movies and had popcorn. I took some out. We went and saw the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, Knock at the Cabin, or Cabin, something about knocking in a cabin. And it's M. Night Shyamalan. It was so good. My husband, my daughter, we all loved it. It was so great. But damn, movie tickets, popcorn. We don't drink soda like at home, but you cannot go to the movies. I'm with Katie. You cannot go to the movies and not get popcorn. Katie of the house. And I have to have soda with popcorn. Like, you cannot drink water with popcorn. That's mental. Not doing it. We're skipping shoes and clothes again. Family and friends. Okay, let me grab my little ball of goodness. Let's see, we're gonna go purple. Sophie was at that birthday party yesterday, and we spent $20 on a gift for the little girl. And so rather than stuffing this with the 20, I'm just going to make sure I just put this right into the bank. So we'll be good. I'll stick that over there on my wallet. Walletto. Okay, so that stays the same. Car Love needs a 20. Just went and had my oil changed, and oh my lordy, we'd get the synthetic. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But the one that you can go longer, because I am all about not having to be at the car place more than I need to be. So we get the more expensive oil change. I say I because I'm the one that takes the thing to get done. I don't work as many hours as my husband. So I pay extra and get that one done. I don't have to go for like 5,000 or 6,000 miles. I don't know. I read the little ticket. But it's $89.99. And now I'm starting to doubt my choices. But you can't go back. Once you do that oil, from what I understand, you got to do it. So self-sustainability, I am doing a 30 in here. And Yard Love is next. I said I was going to be quick, and I'm yammering. I'm just yammering. $10. And then, life indulgence, no. We're just going to skip that one. I'm doing my own nails now. Don't have a hair appointment anytime soon, and I have to make up for spending. Spending some money. So I've got to cut it somewhere. Lowe's, I left that right into the bank, so that $200 is just going right over to Lowe's. I'll do that tomorrow, actually probably Monday when I pay like all the other stuff. USAA gets $150. Okay. Ashley Furniture gets $60. Sophie's braces. This will be done. This is when we moved here from Florida, we didn't really bring all of our big stuff. So we got an Ashley furniture card and went shopping, got bed and couch and dining room tables, rugs, things we needed. So it's no interest though for like 5 years or something. I'll have it paid off well before that, but you know, that's that. Sophie's Smile, that's her braces, and that is $125 every 2 weeks. So I just paid it, so I got to refill it up. And this will be paid off in November. November, I'm so excited because that's $220 something, $230 that I will be throwing towards USAA and hopefully getting that puppy paid off. $30 to the sax. This is Sophie's saxophone. Who said kids are expensive? And then my medical bills. Now, I keep saying I need to do like a debt confession because this probably has some explanation and it's going to be going up in a big way soon. I'm hoping they'll just keep the payment the same because again, typically these are no interest. I think that's kind of common. As long as you set a plan with your medical bills, there's no interest. So I'm hoping they'll let me keep the payment close or the same as it is, but this will have to be something that once I get like other things paid off that I'll need to start adding to because it's going to be a big jump in what I owe right now. So, but we'll talk about that another time. I have to prepare myself. And then my month ahead folder. I'm so excited about this one. So right now I have like my only $500 placeholder. 500. It's so exciting. So now I'm going to put another 105 in this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get that to the bank also here in a day or two. But I am now 6 payments in to this. So I'm over a quarter of the way to my 5%. I mean, to my goal, $2,100. So each paycheck every 2 weeks, I put 105 in, which is 5% of my main number that I want to hit. So it's going to take a while to get there, but it's like chewable. It's like eating your elephant one bite at a time. It's like nice little bites. My elephant's being devoured. And gosh, that means I'm like up to like, I've got like legs and some belly. So yes, I'm gonna, and when I get this met at $2,100, I'll just start all over again. And hopefully at that point, I'll have a lot less of these other envelopes. So maybe I can do like 10% at a time. One can dream. One can dream. Retirement. I really want to follow Miss Ange over at Ange Budget and Save. I will put it on here because I always, for some reason, my brain can't get that right. But lovely Ange, Carson's mom, and she puts even just $5 in here. And so I really feel like I need to do that. So I think when I unstuff my wallet, I'm going to take some of that and put it in here because I've been waiting thinking, oh, I need to wait till all this is paid off. But why? I can put something. I don't have to max it out, but I can do something. So the rest of this, let's see, this is going to be groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is for grocery. And then I've got my husband. Well, here, I'll do mine. 10, 20, 30. Oh, no, I don't want, what am I doing? 10, 20, 30. Oh, somebody stop me. Hold on. Coffee break. Okay, brain. Gas. 20, 40, 60, 80. These are all my wallet items, but I haven't unstuffed my wallet because I'm dumb and I never do anything right in order. So that'll be for gas. And then my envelope will get 30. My husband's gets 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sophie's going to get 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She just got all A's again on her interim, and she's been doing so good with her chores and helping me out, and she helped me with the stuff the box yesterday. But yeah, this week she earned all of her money, and I like to break it up so she can do her save, spend, and share folders on her own too. So this is our personal gas, groceries. What is this? Oh my God, I feel like deja vu. I don't know. Okay, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, duh. Okay, so let's do this with the gas. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is going to be share the love, replenished. This is going to be my all the little things, replenished. All right, let me just cheat here and look in my wallet because these are all like things. Mine, the hubs, the gas, all the little things, the share the love, the groceries. I kind of want to think that other 50 was, I was buffering for groceries. I didn't think I really did it, but I think I did because groceries have been going up and I was like nervous if we had enough. So I believe this goes to that, but I'm going to look everything over, be 100% safe on that. But for right now, I'm going to put it there with groceries, and I'm going to get my sticky note out and start labeling all this. And I have to go unstuff my wallet so I can put these in a little home. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm a yammering mess. I appreciate you hanging in here. If you made it to the end, you're a rock star in my eyes. Heck, if you made it halfway through, you're a rock star. So thank you. Leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe. Come hang out with me more often. I promise it's not normally this discombobulated. Have a great day. Bye.